What a bummer. No leg quarters. I got some chicken though, but this is a bummer. Can't believe I found a pen. What's up, Teresa? I'm a health nut. Why on TV do old people always refer to them as the apples? Why are they doing that? What it's on that, like, what commercial is that? Prevagen or something? All right, me and my old lady here. We live in Columbia, Missouri. We write. Shut the fuck up. I'm trying to sell us shit. But I don't get that. The other thing that I don't get too is like commercials where they talk about money. Like there's this emphasis on cost me $1 or no, $1. Some kind of advertisement thing. I don't know what it is. It's always shit that's geared to older people. It's weird. The worst part about Roe versus Wade being knocked down, there's going to be people that are going to die. People get desperate. Somebody was saying, well, it doesn't matter. You know, you don't need an exemption because of incest or rape, because that's only like 1%. Oh, okay. So make the 12-year-old girl have, you know, have her sister or brother. That sounds cruel. 1%. Oh, since it's only 1%, it doesn't matter. There's a bird. I'm gonna give him this apple. Planned Parenthood and them places like that, they do other things besides abortion too. This whole thing, like this new law, like if you help somebody get an abortion in one of those states, you give them a ride, anything like that. Citizens get to sue you. What? What kind of country are we in now? No one wants to have an abortion. No one. I'm sure everybody knows that gets one, whether they can handle the kid or not. This is nonsense. It's like people that get dogs and then they're stuck with them. But those are kids, you know? That's a weird analogy I just made, but it's the truth. There's a lot of people that have kids that can't handle them, you know? So you have one person that knows, like, hey, I can't do this. And you're going to force them to have the kid. You know? Great. It's a good job. It's like, what happened to, like, I don't know, man. I'm disillusioned. I've been jaded for years, too. I'm just, like, sick of it. I'm just, like, this world's falling apart. This planet is a joke. The way we've destroyed it, the way we're destroying it, driving this thing. You know, this thing's a joke. I feel terrible about it. Burning oil like mad, but I'm stuck doing it because if I don't have this, I can't get around, you know. Got Jeff Bezos and Elon and Bill, all these billionaires, and you got us barely scraping by. Joke. It's a fucking joke. Got poor people that vote Republican, which is absurd. It is for a rich dude. How's that make sense? Oh yeah, I'm gonna vote for the guy that was born with a silver spoon in his mouth. Yeah, because I'm just like him. You know. What? What are they talking about? Like, how? You know how? Why? Because you say stupid shit like him? Like, I don't get it. Like, it's all about, like, watching his TV show, I think. People watch his TV show. Oh, he's so outrageous. I'd like to just say what is on my mind or something. Like, I don't know what's the matter with those people. Those people. You know, that sounds funny. But, some of those people are my friends, too, which is really fucked up. It's the truth, man. There's a cat in the window. I wouldn't let my cat hang out there. Be paranoid. My Labrador Billy, when I was real young, he'd always freak me out by going to the edge of the cliff and shit. I'm like, Billy, get over here, please. Come here. I was having a heart attack. Like, I fell off a cliff when I was a kid. I'm weird about cliffs. If there's water underneath me, I'm not. I'll dive, but I don't like if there's rock. Well, I don't know. That's not necessarily true because I used to climb a lot. I don't like to be on the edge, standing there. That freaks me out. Climbing it, I'm okay. I feel confident, like, because I'm grabbing onto something. But standing there, like, I don't know. I'm a freak about it, I'll tell you that. What I'm worse about is bats, and they're coming. They should be here any day now. Fucking little brown bats. Ugh. Get away from me. Freak. I gotta go in this place and get a fax. A little bit early. I'll pull around here. Yeah, they're nasty little creatures. I don't want to hear about how they eat mosquitoes. I'm quite aware of that. It's another creature that could, like, you know, you can go now. No, I don't want your virus or whatever you're gonna give me, mosquito. I remember this. Like, I remember in the late 70s, early 80s, they didn't know. They were wondering, like, can mosquitoes transmit AIDS and shit like that? Like, it's possible, but it's not. They can't. But it can spread Zika virus. Is Zika virus, and if you're a woman and you're pregnant, kid's gonna end up being a pinhead. Great fun, huh? What do you do if your kid's a pinhead? convince them to join the circus. It's weird looking. That's my child with a little cone head. That'd be a bummer. I'm sure you'd love the kid, you know, but it'd be a bummer because you'd be like, kid can never, know what I know or get what I get, and I guess they get something else, like ignorance is bliss, I would think. No, like dogs are lucky, you know what I mean? Like, they don't have to know of their mortality. They have like the instinct to survive, but they don't sit there and like ponder death and shit. And where do I go? That doesn't exist. They just respond. They don't think. They just respond. They don't ponder thought. I'm early. It takes a while for the facts to come. What's everybody doing? Not from us. Does the case make it legal for a particular statement? Oh. A lifetime of being victimized, cruel, and unusual punishment of the victim. Yeah, that is weird, right? You get raped and you gotta keep the kid. Or just maybe somebody's like mentally unstable and they know that they shouldn't have the kid and then they're forced to have the kid. There's a lot of reasons that, nobody wants it, it's just like, just something that's, should be, part of like some kind of sophisticated society. Like, it'd be like, why do you want to make their life more miserable? The Republicans are all about money, so I don't know why they're against it, because, they're going to get saddled with a lot of, I was a Republican, I know this. Most of them are all about money and shit, so I don't know why they're not into it. I think there's a lot of hypocrites, Oh yeah, you're against abortion, but then your daughter that's 18 gets pregnant before she goes to college. You'd be, are you gonna say, okay, she's not gonna go to college? Like, we had a past president, I won't say his name, but boy, I wonder if he was ever involved in any of those. It's 1 out of 4 is this statistic, I think. So everybody knows somebody. So a lot of people are sort of cavalier about it. Like, we use protection. It's just like, really? It's simple for some people. Some people got it all figured out. Looks like a really tiny Airedale. An Airedale is the largest of the. It's not an Airedale. It's one of those. Is that an Irish Terrier? I think. Yeah. There's some real big terriers. I worked with one in the city. I'm trying to think of what they're called. It's some kind of association with like Native Americans somehow. Like, I think baseball. I can't remember. But they're real big. Somebody bred them like that. She's got 2 dogs. But it was a real pisser of a dog too. He'd growl and stuff. Hey, calm down, brother. Let's go out. You want to go outside? Dogs will do that, you know, growl. That Roe versus Wade being knocked down was fucking crazy. I remember when it was, you know, passed. I was in my mom's Carmen Gia with her. She was listening to the radio. My mom was conservative. She became an advocate for, she'd go to rallies and stuff. She was like, it needs, you know, it's not good, but we need to have it. She explained it to me like I was in second grade or something like that. She said, well, there's people that are hurting themselves. So, you know, we have to have this. I think 47 people died that year or something, just in a short period. You know, there will be people that'll be showing up to ERs. It's a real bummer. It's a real bummer. The constitutional right is being taken away. Think about it. We have 3 Supreme Court justices, judges, judge, jury. 3 Supreme Court justices that were put in there because of like bullshit. Like Merrick Garland was supposed to be up, and then Mitch McConnell held it up. Wouldn't let Merrick Garland do the deal, so that they could wait until after the election. And we know what happened in that election. There was a president that won, not even the popular vote. We could talk about interference from a foreign country, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. And so he gets in, right? Neil Gorsuch is put in there. Then we have Brett Kavanaugh, charming, and Amy Coney Barrett. All 3 of them said that if they became, right, Supreme Court justices, that Roe versus Wade would stay. So they lied. They lied. That's perjury. They totally lied. Then you have, what's his name, with his wife. You know who I'm talking about. God, what's his name? The other one. He's got his wife that's involved with QAnon and shit. What in the world happened? I mean, seriously. And the whole time that what's his name was the president, he was just throwing any federal judge in he could. As long as they were conservative, he was appointing people that weren't even close to being qualified. I mean, you know, it's pretty smelly. Pretty smelly. That poor terrier's flipping out. Pretty stinky, you know? Calm down, terrier. Don't climb out. I'll have to go get you. This terrier's barking at everybody. I get out, he'll bark at me. No, well, you guys can walk with me. Or should I just turn this off and restart it? Let me turn it off. I might have to run after this dog if it chases me. Well, it's not gonna chase me because I'm not gonna run. Let me turn this off. This dog's hanging out the car. Hang on.